Polynomial models in the real world. Given these two coordinate points, we want to find the linear regression that passes through them. So we're going to go to Stat, Edit, and then we're going to go ahead and type in our points. Remember, x coordinates go in L1, and then our y coordinates go in L2. And then we want to click Stat, move over to Calc, and then for this one, we're going to do a linear regression, so that's going to be our fourth option. And then we hit Enter. And then here is our equation that we can go ahead and write down. We have y is equal to negative 2x plus 7. I want you to go ahead and try the second example on your own and check back with me when you're finished. You should have gotten y equals negative x plus 2. Here we're given 3 points and we want to find the quadratic regression that passes through them. So we're going to do that same process. First we're going to start off with Stat, Edit, clear our lists, and enter in our x coordinates for L1 and our y coordinates for L2. Then we'll click Stat, move over to Calculate, and this time our quadratic regression at option 5. And then we hit Enter, and here is our quadratic equation. So I want you to try this with example 2 on your own and check back with me when you're finished. You should have gotten y equals 2x squared plus 3x plus 6. Here we're given 4 points and we want to find the cubic regression that passes through the given points. So again, we'll start off with the same process. Click Stat, Edit, and we want to clear our list. And then type in your x values for your L1 and your y values for your L2. And then we'll click Stat, move over to Calc, and then this time we'll use the cubic regression, option 6. And here is our cubic function. Y is equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus 6x plus 9. Now I want you to try it with the second example and check back with me when you're finished. You should have gotten y equals negative 2x cubed minus x squared plus 3x minus 4. Now let's go ahead and find the quartic regression that passes through the given points. So we're going to work through the same process. Stat, Edit, and then first you want to clear your lists. And then go ahead and type your x values into L1, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. And then into L2, we're going to put our y values, 2, negative 6, 2, 8, and 42. And then we'll hit Stat, move over to Calc, and the quartic regression, which is the 7th option. And then we can go ahead and write our equation. We have y is equal to 2x to the 4th plus x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x plus 2. I want you to go ahead, try the second one, and check back with me when you're finished. You should have gotten y equals negative 0.67x to the 4th minus 1.17x cubed plus 1.17x squared plus 5.67x plus 2. Remember, you just want to round to the hundredths place when you have these really long decimals. Now on this next page, just to practice a little, I want you to go ahead and pause and try all of these on your own. So you want to find the model function for the given set of data. So for example, 1 linear regression, 2 quadratic, 3 cubic, and 4 quartic. And then check back with me when you're finished. So for examples 1, 2, 3, and 4, you should have gotten an error when you tried to find the model function for each set of data. And there's a reason why. And it's because if you want to find a model function of degree n, you must have n plus 1 number of points. So for number 1, a linear regression, this is going to be y equals x. So since the degree is 1, we need to have at least 2 points. Quadratic is y equals x squared, so we need to have at least 3 points. A cubic is y equals x cubed, so we have to have at least 4 points. And then a quartic is y equals x to the 4th, so we need to have at least 5 points given to us. So you need to keep this in mind when you're trying to find the best fit line. We'll finish up talking about a few other things on the calculator in class, but that's it for this set of notes.